Do you realise the Australian government wants to digitalise your identity? And do you realise we are in the final phase 3 of approving this legislation by the 27th of October 2021? Short term, it will definitely help to streamline our online activities, purchases, and signing in or signing up processes. However, on the flip side and down the track, things like job applications, approval for loans, where you can live, or send your kids to school, these things may be speculated on things like your medical status or history, whether you have or had a disease, if you're prone to gain weight, if you smoke, or how much alcohol you drink, if you have minor criminal records like parking tickets or speeding fines, or maybe you have late payments on certain repayments. It may even be determined by your online searches. Your livelihood may be discriminated over someone else with a better digital identity profile than you. And who will determine what a perfect profile should look like? Most people I know have heard about the concept of a digital identity. However, most people I know had no idea that this bill was going to be passed and implemented by the end of 2021. And most people are shocked to hear we are in the final stage of this bill actually being passed. If this concerns you, I highly recommend submitting your say by Wednesday, the 27th of October 2021, no later than 5 p.m. Our passport number is something separate from our tax file number, which is separated from our Medicare details. In many ways, it makes sense to consolidate these things, as these are all government bodies. However, the Australian digital identity legislation proposal is to open up our digital identity to private sectors. At this point, they have not disclosed who these private sectors will be, as it will be at the government's discretion who will have access to your personal details. There's loads of information online about the pros and the cons of a digital identity, and I would highly suggest that you go and do some research for yourself. If you go to the Australian Government Digital Identity website, click on News, they write, "We asked, you spoke, we listened." It says the Digital Transformation Agency, the DTA, has today released a report highlighting the feedback we received during our consultation on digital identity legislation. The purpose legislation will support an expanded digital identity system in Australia. They go on to say, this consultation is the first step in a comprehensive process which took place between the 16th of November and the 18th of December 2020. They received 44 submissions from Australians and Australian businesses during this consultation. I wonder who these 44 people and businesses are. And what about the other 25 million Australians? Do you believe they might want to have their say? Well, this is why I've created this video. The Australian government haven't been completely transparent about the Digital Identity Bill, and there is an opportunity for you to have your say and learn more at digitalidentity.gov.au. The process of submitting your approval or disapproval is not made easy, which doesn't surprise me either. So this is why I'm going to take you through it step by step and give you the direct link to the submission form. What you need to do is go to digitalidentity.gov.au. You need to go, and in the top right hand corner, you can go to Have Your Say, and then you scroll down to the bottom of the page. Then once you come to see the Phase 3 Now Open section, click on Phase 3. This will bring you to the Phase 3 submission page. They do give you access to a Word document which gives you a little bit more detail about the bill proposal. Then you scroll all the way down to go to Submission Form, click on the Submission Form. Once you're on the submission page, you scroll down, you add all your personal details, make sure you click individual or organization if you're an organization, and then the field will appear where you can add your feedback. Then you need to go to complete form, and once you press complete form, you will definitely get a response saying it has been successfully recorded. I've also attached a letter here of disapproval, so if you would like to copy and paste the text, you're more than welcome. I hope this video helps, and I wish you all the best.